All right. Happy Valentine's Day. You're spending it with us. Thank you so much for taking the time and joining us today. We know it's a lot out of your day, so we appreciate it. We are here to share with you our most loved products of the year and reveal how they topped our creator and shopper charts. We have gathered our annual most loved list featuring top sellers across fashion, beauty, fitness, family, and home. We've recognized the most shopped, talked about, gifted, and used products by the leading trendsetters, basically the stuff people love the most. So we'll get right into it. I'm Nicole Mrazek. Nice to see everybody. I'm a Director of Marketing and Communication Brand Partnerships here at LTK. And I am so happy and thrilled to be joined by the phenomenally talented Lauren and Ganamort. And together we're going to be taking a closer look at this year's amazing brands and products that became LTK's most loved. So Lauren, tell us a bit about LTK for anyone new here.
For sure. Hi, everyone. Lauren and Ganamort, Brand Partnerships Lead for Fashion, Beauty, and Luxe. And welcome, and thank you for taking the time today. Wanted to take a quick step back for those who might not be super familiar with LTK. Our mission is to empower the world's premium lifestyle creators to achieve maximum economic success. Through LTK's incredible efforts over the life of the business, we've empowered thousands of creators to do what they love while helping to support themselves and their families financially. LTK empowers brands to be more engaging, efficient, and effective through curated creators. Founded by a creator to give creators a significant tech advantage to be a brand's power partner. LTK is the most trusted and successful influencer platform, driving billions in annual brand sales. We are the first and largest curated guided shopping destination globally, and we really pride ourselves at that we connect content, commerce, and creators. A lot of C's right there. To break this down from a numbers perspective, because we love numbers, we have 250,000 global creators, 5,000 brands, 18 million active shoppers, 12 years of data and insights. We accelerate influencer scale to take the guesswork out of influencer marketing. Switching gears and how that relates to brands is that we provide them the technology through our LTK shopping app, which many of our brands see the majority of their sales happening. We are providing constant consultation to our brands. Each month, we have thousands of conversations with our brands, ensuring we are hitting the brand's KPIs. And the best part is we are now able to partner with brands of all different sizes with last year's launch of LTK Connect, our self-service platform. On the creator and shopping side, we focus in on the customer to provide brands with the right influencers for the right products. All this combined provides brands with a powerful ecosystem to be as successful as possible in the creator marketing space. I'm going to pass it back to Nicole to walk you through what we'll be discussing today.
That's awesome. Thanks, Lauren. And yeah, we're going to dive a lot deeper into what she's just covered. So it's Valentine's Day. We're together. Let's celebrate most loved with more love. Here's what we plan to cover today. We'll highlight some of our fave products that made the list, and we'll go into the components behind the list. LOVE. L is for LTK Find. O, only the best brands on our network. V, vast creator and shopper network. And then E, our engaging partnerships. We're going to cover a lot of ground, and we'll leave you with a few key takeaways to help your brands be in the running to become the next most loved. So without further ado, I wish there was a drum roll, virtual drum roll, the winners are. So after calling through literally millions of products, we arrived at 30 plus that made the list, our coveted list. And this is our fourth year announcing Most Loved, which spotlights shoppers must have products across fashion, beauty, fitness, family, and home from the past year. And using our proprietary LTK influencer benchmark data to evaluate these millions of products curated, shared, and recommended by our creators. These top performing products were selected based on a variety of factors, including engagement, impression, and sales. As Glossy helped us break the exclusive announcement, Dyson Airwrap and Tarte Lip Balm made up the list of 3.6 B as in billion in products bought via creator. Huge numbers showing that creators are helping our shoppers make purchasing decisions across every category. Here you see the Walmart home chair, the Always Pan, and Anthropologie Primrose Mirror. And I won't run through the full list, which is featured on our LTK website, but a few standouts were Abercrombie & Fitch mom shorts that shoppers found ways to dress up or down, personal fave, own a ton. Colleen Rothschild's acid peel pads with blue agave was a favorite in beauty. Viore's cozy Sherpa jacket from Health and Fitness was a comfy fan favorite, and it's also an LTK Connect Pro brand. Bloomingdale's Up a Baby Vista 2 stroller was a creator must-have for moms and moms-to-be. So what's really cool is we also unveiled a brand new category this year of most loved shopper favorites, which showcases the top products and brands that continue to be most loved by our shoppers year after year. Like the staple Lululemon belt bag, I think everyone has one at our office. Stanley tumbler, also something we all have. And Ulta Lancome Lash Idol volumizing mascara. What a time to be that product, and so much more. So from high-waisted jeans and the perfect lounge set, blankets to spruce up your home, and the most revitalizing face masks, our creators are searching, curating, and sharing some of the best items on LTK. So let's talk a little bit about how we got there and how we arrived at all the products. We mentioned a bit about our data, which we love, and we'll get into further, but we also wanted to share a bit of our strategic overview. So LTK is a uniquely positioned three-sided marketplace, meaning, as you see here, we touch creators, shoppers, and brands. It's the data around creator and shopper activity in our app that helps us spot trends and get content in front of more people. LTK provides data-driven strategies for creators and brands from our proprietary insights. Over the last decade, we have years of experience in this, and we understand the way consumers shop to yield maximum results for our brands. We had more creators posting more content than ever, shoppers growing in double digits, and brands spending more on collabs with LTK. We also saw growth in all three sides of this marketplace. So our goal here is to drive conversions for our brand partners and for our creators to the tune of 3 times other digital channels. So when you unite these three sides of our business, it really gives us unparalleled data to be able to provide very strategic recommendations and comms to our brands. We work with thousands of brands and retailers, and when you marry that data with creator data, you can imagine the strategic insights we can offer that truly no one else can. So data like no other. We're always advancing our data, and one of the big leaps we did in data this past year was around benchmarking. The LTK benchmark is a comparison of a brand's influence versus their competitive set. Most Love is benchmarking in action, and we evaluated millions of creator-linked products using the LTK Influencer Benchmark tool to determine the top performing products this year with LTK Benchmark, and we are able to rank brands based on key performance indicators, including creator and consumer engagement, influencer quality, impressions, and sales. Benchmarking really helps brands to understand how certain performance metrics are stacking up against their competitors in key areas, and to also understand average performance for the creator campaigns they run through LTK. Accurate data and sales intelligence will help brands find creators with audiences ready and primed to shop their products. We've really found this reporting to be an incredible resource to share back with brands, really enlightening and understanding how to further optimize campaigns. Cool. So culling through the tons of products, you actually see some common threads that help these products rise above their competition. Our recipe for success starts with the creator strategy. So LTK's platform has thousands of the top best, really just amazing creators in the industry. And our brand expertise combined with historical sales data provides informed decision-making throughout creator marketing campaigns. From smart casting to performance tracking, our campaigns deliver results. And creator strategies are highly authentic and something brands need to keep on consistently. From building trust to amplifying brand awareness with creator storytelling, stories that carry emotion, values, and connect brands with their audience more naturally, embedding their message with shoppers. And brands that have established long-term goals with LTK see stronger relationships with creators, often leading to multiple collaborations and often more organic posts. So we wanted to also call out commission here. So LTK research shows that a strong correlation to overall program performance and commission rate. No surprise, commission rate's a top consideration factor for creators when creating links. Add a bit of LTK ads and media boosting, it's a highly effective and efficient spin. Brands with campaigns and collabs are already doing the heavy lifting, and amplifying their engagement or reach through these other channels helps diversify their reach and engagement with new audiences, meaning future loyal shoppers. So ads help brands communicate with creators and consumers around key promotional periods like Valentine's Day, Black Friday, or even the holiday. And ads can include dedicated push notification, in-app messages, newsletters, and more, reaching thousands of our LTK creators and millions of our shoppers. Media boosting. Now, this is one to watch, and we are so excited about. With media boosting, brands can scale their campaign results, reaching more of their target with new audiences. And we hear a lot from brands on wanting new followers and diversity. And media boosting is driving incremental brand traffic and generating more sales and return on ad spend. So really excited about that. And lastly, we cannot ignore the shift and rise of short form video. Creators are pros at producing second long clips that are easily digestible to new generation of audiences and fit today's fast-paced social media consumption. So let's dive a little bit into the surge of short form video. The dawn of shoppable in short form gives a new spin to try-ons and get ready with me. I think we've all seen those. With these new formats, retailers benefit greatly in reaching more consumers and streamlining the shopping journey for users. A recent LTK study found that video content increased sales a whopping 3 times year over year compared to static content. So posts with video see the strongest sales lifts year over year as well. And when we give our creators an average 2 to 4 weeks time advance of a sale or say a product launch, the content performs so much stronger because they can produce thoughtful, stylized posts, meaning the creator is actually using or working with the product versus just posting an image or a collage. So brands and creators can really use these videos to tell stories quickly, capture consumers' attention within the first few seconds. And with that format, the content reaches a new generation that really prefer video over, direct messaging. Brands are partnering with us and they're savvy in the video campaigns. We see that they're performing 5 times year over year. It's insane. So pretty massive numbers when you think about the scale we're running within the industry. And then LTK creators are also super savvy, both on their own and also because we have this amazing dedicated creator team here advising them. And they are leaning into this and posting video content in our app also double year over year. So we see consumers raising their hands saying, yep, we like shopping creator. And we see that through video. And a lot of that came through our Most Loved as well. So next we have roses are red, violets are blue, LTK will find it for you. So now more than ever, we know that shoppers are using creators to search for new products, and LTK really serves as that one-stop destination and trusted resource for these needs. There you go, perfect. So LTK shoppers can access search on their home screen to find exactly what they're looking for at any time, whether it's products, retailers, or content creators. We are also the hub for all the latest trends and viral finds for shoppers to easily access purchase from creators' faves, like our Most Loved products. Unlike other platforms, this is awesome. We rely on our own algorithm to inform and educate. If the content or story has disappeared from a creator in 24 hours, our app is still where shoppers can find that content and easily go back to post. Our content is evergreen. So hopefully you've seen, but we're leveraging hashtag LTK Find, which allows creators to drive followers back to their shop to easily access and purchase all the must love and hard to find items in one place. And this hashtag really plays an important role in helping shoppers discover content and the LTK algorithm figure out what content to show our shoppers. We help shoppers find and creators share their favorite products by using hashtag LTK Find in posts and across social channels. So shopper audiences are turning to our creators for advice on everything from outfits, beauty, home, fitness, and so much more. So LTK is here to help our shoppers find the it product, something they may have casually been shopping for, narrowing down those thousands of choices they had, and creators that have similar aesthetic and style that really speaks to a wide range of audiences. So you've seen the headlines. TikTok is a search engine for Gen Z. It's the new thing. And what we see on our LTK app is very similar, but with more data to back that statement up. Creators are optimizing their content in LTK Shop in line with LTK's personalized search. So each shopper has a search results ranked based on content type and creator they have engaged with, catering their experience to their preferences. Content has to resonate with these shoppers, and it's all about a customizable experience when browsing online. I know where I like to go when I have a specific product in mind, and when searching for something hyper specific, sometimes Google frankly just isn't good for me. So with our LTK search functionality, our results are constantly being optimized. The shopper homepage prioritizes creators by recency. Shoppers can heart their favorite products. Shoppers can explore new posts using tabs and also our bubbles. And within LTK search, shoppers can also find new shopping trends while they're actually happening, creators' top choices, and find their top creators. These functionalities highlight everything we are doing to drive brand and creator success. And a recent study actually showed 18% of the population ranked search on LTK and creator as a top way to shop versus any other search. So we got the data to back it up as well. So taking a super quick peek back at the LTK Shop app, for those that just aren't familiar, quickly we can cover a few of our top features, one being collections. And these are published images and videos that can be organized into thematic groups at the top of our influencer shops. And we found that collections curated by a brand or category convert 7% higher than our non-collections. We have price drop alerts, so these notify shoppers when an item they have favored got on sale. Who doesn't love a sale? Creator product reviews. So this is also an awesome part of our app where shoppers can see reviews made by these creators, again, pushing on that authenticity, detailing the fit, other details, color, quality. And then products with reviews are also converting and increasing shopper confidence, which is super important. We touched on personalized search earlier, but great to double down and note that our shoppers are interacting most with the LTK search functionality. There's a quick overview of our app and a bit more about the best-in-class brands on LTK. Let's hand it over to Lauren.
Awesome. Thanks, Nicole. So as we kind of move into the next slide, LTK really only has the best brands on our platform, and thousands of net new brands raised their hand to work with LT creators this past year. 2022 set a new record of brand growth, adding thousands of net new brands to the platform, something we are hyper focused on as we move into 2023. Brands continue to see strong value in LTK creators. We are seeing growth in two ways. One, net new brands working with us and existing brands increasing their spends to capture more market share. The increase of brands on the platform have been made up of many different categories, including CPG, fashion, and we are seeing a huge uptick from emerging markets. This really resonates with creators as they have evolved through the years with passion points that they now can express through LTK. The key to success for these brands once we onboard them to the platform is working with our brand partnership team. That's me and our team, and to start investing in campaigns with our creators through either our self-service platform. Brands always ask, how can I be successful on the LTK platform? It really is a unique mix of a couple of different things. The two largest is a strong commission rate and running consistent campaigns. Sponsored campaigns are more important than ever as competitors ramp up investments via campaigns, commission rates, and incentive programs, and brands really need to stay consistent with brand campaigns to amplify their story. Shifting into just our year of brand growth, we have seen major growth from a sales standpoint with our brands. We saw double-digit growth in all major categories. The brands that are leading that LTK growth might surprise you with grocery and emerging markets, which we define as travel, subscription, meal delivery, apps, and services. No surprise that multi-brand retailers are in second place. We have jumped on the multi-brand retailer brand wagon, driving full funnel programs for retailers, driving strong traffic to the multi-brand site. Using our product level data, we are able to hone in on what categories are performing and lead with that data for the retailers to invest. A great example of this was with Abercrombie. We used our product level data to see what shoppers were engaging with, which was actually their activewear line. Abercrombie jumped at this opportunity and started running campaigns for the activewear line and have seen super strong results with them. They consistently spend month over month on regular campaigns and then this product level focus. Next on the list is beauty, fashion, and home. As LTK has grown the number of brands on our platform, our creators have grown. Creators are not now just known for a beauty influencer or a fashion creator. They have really shifted to a full lifestyle approach with opportunities to link to multiple categories. The brands that have been named the most loved are brands that spend with LTK consistently, making them top of mind for creators through obligations, organic linking, and the halo effect. As we take a deeper dive into campaign growth, we saw huge investments from the home, multi-brand, and fashion categories. Brands not only increased the amount of campaigns they ran, but they also increased the spend on those campaigns. One of the reasons was the rise of video in our obligations, with short form videos up 5% from last year. Creator video posts on LTK more than doubled, and this video content, we saw amazing sales growth compared to static content. Consumers love to see exactly how that couch really fits in the creator's living room and how to perfectly contour your nose. From our December 2022 LTK shopper study, we found that 66% of consumers prefer insular video posts over still images. Our creator team is continuing to educate our creators on how to make their posts work harder with style posts rather than a collage. Video in its different formats will only increase in 2023, and we really look forward to seeing how those new formats will be created and how our creators will work with them. So now shifting to how kind of those categories work with the creators. When taking a look at what shoppers are most interested in, Beauty and personal care top the list for general population, and millennials and Gen Zs love fashion. Monthly LTK shoppers have grown double digits year over year and month over month. In the past, creators have been known for certain categories, but in reality, we've seen a transition to shoppers looking for inspiration in all aspects of the content that creators are creating. This inspiration leads to product recommendation, which ultimately leads to purchase on the brand's site. When you look at your brand's budget, creators need to be viewed as your sales team. They are authentic in their delivery with an audience they have built over time who really trust them and their recommendations despite the category the influencer is known for. As we shift into shopping behaviors, there's really no big surprise here with these numbers on shopping behaviors and where they are shopping. LTK shopping has shifted the needs to fulfill consumers' changing demands. The average age for a Gen Z is 18, which means that most of them have had a mobile device for over half of their lives. Scary, but true. This generation knows nothing but instant gratification when it comes to shopping. A few clicks and it's at their doorstep a few days later. These numbers only increase as we shift our focus to younger Gen Zs and the upcoming Alpha generation. With 1 out of 4 Gen Zs wanting to become a creator when they grow up, looking to creators for product recommendations and inspiration, which lends itself really nicely as we head into a year with inflationary times. Every dollar a brand spends, it must work harder, and creator marketing does just that.
Yeah, absolutely. And so let's talk just a little bit more about our vast creator and shopper network and the audiences that are so near and dear to our heart. So LTK empowers creators to produce organic, searchable content that lives forever. Our app gives creator audiences a world-class shopping experience with access to a high-intent shopping network and global brands. I quickly wanted to highlight some creator growth. LTK continues to see new creator growth, giving brands an expanded range of creators to form partnerships with. We see here Gen Z grew by 31%. Our TikTok obligations are up 300% year over year, and creator video posts more than doubled. And we're averaging a healthy amount of new creators each quarter as well, just awesome numbers. And then a spotlight on shopper growth. LTK continues to grow as the destination for online shopping. Monthly LTK app users have grown in double digits per month, 50% year over year in total shoppers, shoppers that are 3.5 times more likely to convert in-app than other web shoppers. So just some awesome numbers. But let's go a bit beyond just these clicks and this data. Really want to talk to you a bit about how creator marketing is growing. It's a multi-layered strategy consisting of audience targeting, testing to optimize, and scaling to empower our brands. Creator marketing is the most believable, efficient, and effective way for brands to reach their desired audiences and drive growth. When asked to rank what influence purchase decisions, creators, we know that they outrank social media, celebrities, and other sponsored ads. And consumers are using creators to search for new products and recommendations all the time. Creator-guided shopping is a means to search for product recs, and we see that Gen Z and millennials rank the LTK app or creator content so much higher than search engines. So consumer beliefs and behaviors change fast, and to not only keep up but even influence those changes, brands need to leverage creators for their unique ability to immediately and effectively respond. Creators really are authentic and are developing that full funnel. Brands are sold into the authenticity of creators. They share their strategies, their content across social, print, and in-store, and we have some really great in-store case studies to support that as well. So it goes just beyond the app. And then touching again on storytelling, since different social media platforms cater to different mediums and audiences, posting intentional content to different social networks is a way a creator really engages authentically with the brand, and creators can address a specific community whose values and aspirations they share. So covering all those creators, let's talk through once more just the importance of the actual partnership.
Yeah, and as we've touched on a little bit here, there's a bit of uncertainty as we head into 2023. And at LTK, we want to make sure we are the best partner and stretch those campaign dollars as much as we possibly can. You're so much more than bottom of the funnel. And yes, we can definitely, convert and drive sales that we have shown, but we have become a much more full funnel approach for many brands. We drive multiple KPIs like new customer acquisition, branding, awareness, engagement, and many others. The great thing about working with creators is that there's always an opportunity to scale and increase obligations with a quick turnaround time. So as we move into how do you want to become an LTK Most Loved winner next year, all you really need to do is buy the Most Loved potion number 9 available for purchase in the LTK app. Just kidding. But we do have all of the ingredients to be successful. And these are really our biggest takeaways from today. Understand how your brand stacks up against others on the platform with our benchmarking tools. Have a consistent competitive commission rate with an always on campaign strategy. It's my biggest takeaway for everybody. With that strategy, it will allow you to grow your brand's creator base. Give the shopper what they want, short form video and style posts, which will increase sales. When a brand is spending on collabs, complement them with surrounding application drivers like ads and media boosting, and meet the creators IRL with LTK special events. Work with your brand partners to know trends in the app and lean into those by diversifying the products in the campaigns. This is the winning strategy for Most Loved, but more importantly, how to make your brand extremely successful with the LTK creators and shopper ecosystem. It really is the perfect potion and basically how to become LTK's Most Loved for 2023.
And 24, just keep going.
Just keep it going.
Yeah. So again, that's a perfect potion. And I know we covered a lot. We're happy to answer any questions. There'll be a follow-up. We'll make sure you guys get the full list and the webinar. And I also want to quickly tease out our next webinar is coming up on March 22nd, which is the power of creator marketing for retail media networks. Huge buzzword with retail media networks right now. So yeah, Lauren, thank you so much for joining us today. I feel like we covered a ton, but hopefully you had some really good takeaways. And again, we're totally here, happy to meet with anybody and answer any other questions. So thank you all so much for your time today.
Thank you.